You know that spark of excitement you feel when you start something new, like a fresh journal, a workout routine, or a new morning ritual? That motivation feels amazing at first. But here's the problem: motivation fades. And when it does, most of us stop. But consistency, the simple act of showing up again and again, is what actually creates lasting change. Today, I'm sharing 10 practical and encouraging ways to stay consistent, even when your motivation disappears. Each tip comes with a story, the impact it can make, and a way you could start applying it right now. Before we start, I want to welcome you again to my channel. I'm Elma Joy, a working professional, life coach, and content creator in San Diego, California. And whether you're tuning in on your morning walk, during your commute, or curled up at home, I'm so glad that you're here. All right, let's cozy up, breathe, and dive in. Tip 1, anchor your habits to existing routines. I used to struggle to journal regularly until I paired it with something I already did, my morning tea. Now, making tea automatically triggers me to write a few lines. When your new habit is tied to an old one, you don't have to remember to do it. It just becomes a part of the flow. Pick one thing you already do every day, like brushing your teeth or brewing coffee, and add your habit right after. Tip 2, lower the bar on hard days. There are days I couldn't face a full workout. Instead of skipping, I told myself just 5 minutes. Sometimes that's all I did. Other times, I kept going. Either way, I showed up. Small wins keep the streak alive and builds trust with yourself. Consistency doesn't mean perfection. It means you keep showing up. Next time you want to skip, do the minimum version of your habit. 1 push-up, 1 page, 1 sentence. Tip 3, track your progress visually. I once put a star on my wall in the calendar every day I walked. After a week, I didn't want to break the chain. That simple visual motivated me more than any app. Seeing progress is rewarding. It reminds you that your effort is adding up even when it feels small. Use a paper calendar, habit tracker app, or journal. Mark every successful day and let the chain motivate you. Tip 4, celebrate tiny wins out loud. I used to brush off little victories thinking that they didn't matter. But when I started saying, yes, I did that, whether it was finishing a book or even just putting laundry away, I noticed my energy rise. Acknowledging small wins builds confidence and momentum. The more you celebrate, the more you want to keep going. And at the end of each day, name one thing you accomplished, even if it feels tiny. Tip 5, use environment as a cue. I wanted to read more, but I always forgot. So I placed my book on my pillow in the morning. At night, it was impossible to ignore. Suddenly, I was reading almost daily. Your environment shapes your habits more than willpower. Small tweaks make good habits easier. Ask yourself, how can I make this habit more visible or my distractions less visible? Tip 6, find accountability that feels good. I once joined a group chat with friends where we shared our daily workouts. Knowing they check in gave me that little extra nudge. We're wired for connection. Accountability turns your habits into shared wins, not lonely struggles. Tell one person your habit goal. Check in daily or weekly. Keep it light, encouraging, and fun. Tip 7, focus on identity, not outcomes. Instead of saying, I want to run 3 times a week, I started telling myself, I'm a runner. Suddenly, every run, even a short one, was proof of who I wanted to be. When habits become part of your identity, they stick. You're not chasing an outcome. You're living who you are. Ask yourself, who do I want to become? Then align your habit with that identity. Tip 8, prepare for the motivation drop. I used to get discouraged when my excitement faded, but now I expect it. I know there will be days I don't feel like showing up, and that makes it less scary when it does happen. Anticipating hard days keeps you from quitting when they come. You realize dips are part of the process, not proof you failed. Write down in advance what you do on a low motivation day. Make a plan for your bare minimum habit. Tip 9, reward yourself along the way. When I first built my morning routine, I treated myself to a cozy coffee shop once a week. If I stuck to it, that small reward kept me excited. Rewards reinforce consistency and remind you that progress deserves celebration. Choose a reward that feels good. Something small and meaningful you can give yourself weekly or monthly for consistency. Tip 10, remember your why. When I wanted to work out consistently, I realized it wasn't really about fitness. It was about having more energy for the people I love. Remembering that kept me showing up on days I didn't want to. Your why is your anchor that keeps you grounded. Without it, habits feel empty. With it, they have meaning. Write your why on a sticky note where you see it daily, your mirror, laptop, or journal. Let's recap the 10 ways to stay consistent when motivation fades. 1. Anchor your habits to existing routines. 2. Lower the bar on hard days. 3. Track your progress visually. 4. Celebrate wins out loud. 5. Use environment as a cue. 6. Find accountability that feels good. 7. Focus on identity, not outcomes. 8. Prepare for the motivation drop. 9. Reward yourself along the way. And 10. Remember your why. Consistency isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up in big ways or small ways, again and again. Motivation will come and go, but the little things you do daily are what add up to real lasting change. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more helpful and cozy content. Thanks for being here, friend. Take care and remember, you are enough.